My name's Simon Foulds, editor of the magazine Transport World Africa, and we're talking to Barney Curtis, Executive Director at FESARTA. Barney, welcome.
FESARTA represents the road transport truckers at regional level, and that is at SADC, COMESA and EAC, and is the representative through the National Road Transport Associations. The road transport associations are there to represent the truckers at national level. They do all the lobbying and provide the services to the truckers, to their governments, through their governments, to ensure that the truckers get the best opportunities to operate along their preferred routes. The Africa Road Transport Policy Program has been in place for many years, and it brings together the various regional economic communities in what used to be just sub-Saharan Africa, but is now the whole of Africa. And it brings these RECs together, and through the RECs it comes up with policies and projects to improve the efficiency of transport. And through that process, which cascades down to the governments, we hope that the transport efficiencies will be improved. The biggest problem that the transport industry faces from a regional perspective is the mindset of the various authorities in the governments to accept that trade facilitation for intra-regional trade is most important. For Africa to be globally competitive, it needs to have successful intra-regional trade and increased intra-regional trade. And unless it has that, it's going to lag behind. And this is where the Africa Road Transport Policy Program comes on board with the RECs to try and get that mindset changed and get trade facilitation ingrained into all the authorities along the corridors. FESARTA works on initiatives all the time. Through the RECs, it sits at the various forums to harmonize and standardize regional recommendations. But some of the successes have been on local issues have been, for example, the removal of the 40 kilometers an hour restriction in DRC to the truckers. That has been removed. The $200 that Tanzania charged Kenyan truckers to go into their country, that has been removed. Mozambique is now on 56 tons GCM, and it used to be on 48 tons. So all of these things may not be directly attributable to FESARTA, but FESARTA is part of the process that achieves these successes.